What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video guys, I'll be sharing my top 5 weapons to play with in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, which is a video that I'm really excited about given that it's season 3 and given that we have had some amazing weapons so far. I've finally managed to put a list together and I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Now please stay tuned because at the end of the video we will also have a bonus weapon which again has been dominating the game for quite some time. So also it's worth mentioning that none of these weapons have been used with mags of holding in this video, so just bear that in mind because it will help you when you decide to do that. So, jumping at number 5, we have the Icarus. Icarus is an LMG that has been around since Modern Warfare 2, and it has been a weapon that has had its fair share of spotlights. But I think in Modern Warfare Zombies is definitely a weapon that makes the list for me at least, given that it has a really good fire rate, really good mobility, as well as having really good damage. So, with that being said, if you do pair this weapon with the mags of holding, it becomes an absolute beast. And given that it has a really big magazine, it's the same as pretty much running a minigun. So there you go. This is the loadout that I have been using. So I do hope if you guys are trying it to let me know how you go on with it. At number 4 guys, we have M4A1, a weapon that I have been fond of for many years, and again a weapon that can be found in Modern Warfare 2 but has only been discovered into Zombies very recently. Now the weapon itself, what makes it pretty amazing to play, to begin with, it's an assault rifle, which we haven't really been spoiled of too many assault rifles to be used into the Zombies game mode, but also it does have a really good fire rate, it has a really good damage, as well as being quick to reload and easy to maneuver. So with that being said, having high mobility and a good fire rate, it does make this weapon a really good contender. Now again, as mentioned in the previous weapon, if paired with the mags of holding, this becomes an absolute beast, and I definitely recommend to anyone that has not tried it to give this a go. The loadout is now on the screen, and just to add some more mobility, we have taken over the stock, so that just bear that in mind. You can still use other stock options, but this is what I have found to make the most difference. Also, if you're not convinced, I have also shared what this weapon is capable to do with just a Pack-a-Punch 2 crystal in the tier 3. Right, jumping on to number 3, we have the FJX. FJX has been a weapon that has been launched into the Season 3 and has easily worked its way up through all the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies content, simply because it is pretty much the same as the WSPs, which people were really fond of, as well as being a super mobile weapon, super good in terms of the fire rate, and again, if you do pair this with the mags of holding, this becomes an absolute beast. Loadout on the screen, and as it's a straightforward weapon, it would only allow us to go to number 2. On the second spot, guys, we have RAM9, a weapon that has been around since Season 2, so not necessarily as long as number 5 or 4, but equally a bit longer than number 3. Now, with that in mind, the weapon itself has actually got probably the best use case out of them all. It's really fast, it has a really good fire rate, and also you are extremely agile mobile with it, which makes this weapon a really good contender when it comes down to making sure that you have that perfect run. So for myself as well, has been a weapon that I have been using and I have been recommending to people since discovering it. With that being said, it's no longer my number 1, so I'm really excited to share with you guys what has taken this spot, but in the same time, I still play with it, and I would like to share the build that I have been using. Right guys, at number one, a weapon that I have been absolutely shocked about, and that is the Renetti. Now, it's not the standard Renetti, even though even the standard one has been an absolute amazing weapon to play with, but it's the Renetti that has the conversion kit. Now, this conversion kit makes the weapon an amazing SMG. Given it 50 bullets to begin with, but what really makes this weapon special is the extremely quick fire rate. He absolutely destroys any zombie in any tier, and this gameplay was from an Elder Sigil, but shortly after I'll be playing what happened in a tier 3 area, where he absolutely deleted a number of zombies with ease. So this definitely makes the top spot for me, guys, and it goes without saying that is a weapon that you do need to try right now. This is a build for it, so I really look forward to hear your comments in the section down below, and if you haven't tried it, please make this your priority on the next game. Right guys, thanks so much for making it to this part of the video. As promised, we do have a bonus weapon to discuss, and that is the VR11. Now, the reason this weapon is my bonus weapon to mention is simply because it is a boss destroyer in hand, and it has been a boss destroyer since the end of Season 1. Now, in Season 2 Reloaded, this weapon has had a buff, which makes it an absolute amazing weapon when you do want to do the special worm mission, as well as any high value bounty contracts. It's still the weapon that absolutely deletes any boss off the way, and as you can see in this video, it has been an absolute pleasure to make sure that the worm gets destroyed in 2 minutes. So this weapon still makes the top spot for me, and paired with any of the top 5 weapons that I've been playing with, it just makes this a perfect combo. So I do hope if you guys are planning to give this a go in this format, to have a really good and successful game. So that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for your support on the channel. I do hope you have found this video helpful. And as always, guys, please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What are your favorite weapons to play with right now? And of course, if you have tried any of the weapons I have mentioned in this video, do let me know what you thought of them. I think it would be really good to see other people's opinion as well. Not necessarily that I think these are the best weapons to use. Not at all. I'm sure that everyone has their own favorites to play with. So please do let me know your favorite ones down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching again, and see you in the next video soon.